You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair is all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here, and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott, and I'll be quiet. I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this. When this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. Woo! You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is.
Woo! Welcome to Suns Valley, brought to you by Prize Picks. Sign up with Prize Picks right now with promo code HMA and get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. We're here. We're back. We're unprofessional as ever.
Used to
Get used to it. Guys, did you guys know that because we can't pronounce Come On Malawatch right, we are bad?
This really affecting you, isn't it? Losing that one subscriber, really cooking your goose. Really grinding your goose.
You know.
I'm
like that sometimes. But regardless, people, we're here. Apparently, we're watching women's softball until it's Suns time. I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe this is the bottom of the fifth. Do they only play 5 innings in women's softball? Someone tell me. I don't know. But right now we're watching the AUSL Chicago versus Portland. Bottom of the fifth.
I don't think they need updates on that.
Maybe they do. Look at this little black queen at bat. She's a lefty for the Portland Cascade. She's going to rip this thing to right center, bro. Watch this.
That don't sound half bad.
Foul ball.
Who's up in this? Who's up in this chat, though? We got Obey the Octopus, Let's Go Blue. I assume that's a Michigan fan. What a rough life you must live with your infinite NIL money and your we'll pay players under the table for decades money. I'm not salty about it, all right? Luis Ortiz, Angelica Canino. The future becomes the present. Mona, Sir Roger Klotz, Joker
Luke
in the
Kennard.
house. Luke Kennard is in the house. My goat. Okay. The Troll on Patrol, HQ. Future becomes
They're playing
present.
Fireball.
Again.
That should be the official theme for the Suns Valley podcast this year.
What up,
Fireball! Doo, 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 doo.
No clue what you're talking about. But
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
let's implement it.
Okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You should.
Listen, man, all I do is sit around the house, read my Bible, and watch WWE Vault. Okay? I watch classic wrestling like I'm better than you, which it makes me.
Are you better than me and I know it?
Well,
Oh, you don't get the reference? Okay.
I don't.
Because if you're a real wrestling fan, that'd be the only person.
I mean, I get it. I get it. It's just
currently.
you don't get it. No, I don't get any of your new.
I know, but if you were a real wrestling fan, you would actually respect this one person that I'm referencing to because he's the only reason why I would watch AEW. The only reason that is MJF. Do your research.
He doesn't like BB enough for me. He talked out about BB, so I'm done.
Here we go.
I'm done.
Softball is only 7 innings. Well, we're only in the bottom of the 5th right now.
Here's the sitch.
So
I don't care if they have 11 innings. Get
in about a minute, this broadcast better get off. Huh?
Get these thicks off my screen, because I have something else to watch.
No kidding. Anyway, I'm about to get my chili cheese fries and
Carno chili cheese fries.
No, these are just straight up. I'm breaking diet today. Chili cheese fries, at least for the day.
Well, enjoy.
Look at it. Look at it, bro. Can you see it?
Where is that from? Y'all Sonic?
I'm Sonic, baby.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow and for the rest of the week, I'm like literally just doing nothing but meat for that.
Nothing but meat, he says. Let's go blue. I don't know anything about Hunter Dixon. I probably should, but I know Kobe Buffkin is nice. I know we need to worry about him. Bro dropped 30 points in his last 2 games, in his first 2 games here in the Summer League. So.
Now on ESPNU and the ESPN app, so they switched it. So we got to go to ESPNU to watch the game, apparently. Yeah, they put it on ESPNU. They just put the thing there. That's crazy. Getting bumped to ESPNU for women's softball it's a great thing for this country, okay?
It's Title IX, bro. In action.
It's a great thing for this country, okay?
I think they should bump the NBA finals for softball finals. You know? Thank you, Is it Uptown? Thank you. Future is female. The present's female. The past is female. You just haven't understood that. Now, Bay.
What's the starting lineup today? I know it's going to be different than the last one.
Bay is the important thing.
Roger Klotz. See what Roger Klotz said?
That's true. Moment of silence for y'all's Lindsey Graham. And now I'd like to quote Israel. I'd like to quote Israel's greatest warrior, Lindsey Graham. Israel, we stand for you. That's a direct quote. If you have ball knowledge, you know. Now we'd like to have, as we tip off, a moment of silence for Charlie. Attaboy, Sundo. You keep forgetting the moment of silence for Charlie at every stream, bro.
Every stream, brother.
Every stream.
Darius Brown, Brea, Fleming, same starting lineup. Interesting.
They really like this Darius Brown. They weren't scared off by the offensive beginning of that game. So let's let each other know when it tips off here. See, maybe we're lucky we're at the same pace.
I mean, we're pretty close because you said Bay, and I saw her on a string.
White.
They're showing Dickerson now.
Get off my Dickerson.
Now they're getting ready to do the tip off. They're setting up.
Tip,
ball
hit.
Up, hit.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, we're about there.
I think I'm a little ahead. I'm gonna give you a bop. There we go.
Let's get a bop. It's not that big a deal. You're the one streaming, so it's not gonna kill me that bad.
I need to change this Blazers thing real quick. Go ahead and call the game if you don't mind.
After the tip, the ball goes out of bounds. Sun's going to end up getting it. Brea inbounds it to Common common malwatch. Just Pete Dry's hard drive misses the bucket. I'm just going to mispronounce his name on purpose from here on out.
I mean, I hear it pronounced all the different ways, to be honest. That's a big 3 right there. Who is that?
Don't know, but I don't like it. The way we've been playing, we can't be letting dudes go on. Wow. I'm about to say.
That'll do right there. Oh, I forgot. You're chili dog. You're sucking on a chili dog.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking on a
trying to call it out, bro.
Sucking on a chili. Sucking on a chili dog.
Bray inbounds to Brown. Brown.
Pete kicks with the ball. Over to Flem Dog.
Come on, Flem
Brea.
Dog.
Oh, bad pass to Brea. If he hits this, it's all Brea. If he could have gotten a decent pass, Brown, good shit, Brown.
Good Brown.
Brown clearly didn't hear our podcast because we would have shamed him. If he heard what we said last night, 2 nights ago, he would have came into this game with that hair shaved. Clearly, he's not doing his research.
Roy, I'm still doing carnal. It's just today I was at church and there was breakfast and I was really hungry. And so I just decided today was going to be a cheat day after weeks of not.
He's sucking on a chili dog. Oh, yeah, sucking on a chili dog. Listen, man, I'm surprised you're not down by the Tasty Freeze. What up, Roy? That'd be an amazing halftime show. Buffkin kicks it in.
Good Bragsy.
Good defense from Fleming. Great
Who's
defense.
This dude? That dude's tiny.
Get off my dick. That is the smallest player I've seen in the NBA in a long time, bro. Woo! His head looks too big for his body, dude. Because he has a normal human-sized head. Pete kicks it to Man.
Give it to Man. It's mouse in the house. He's got Shorty on him, bro.
Great alley-oop there, Brown. I'll give you a pass since you threw some decent oops yesterday or 2 days ago. Buffkin off the screen from Get Off My Dickerson down to Dickerson. Get off his mid-rangerson. Misses.
You know, we forgot to do some Price Pickersons.
I know. I was thinking we'd do halftime.
Let's do some half skis and then Brown.
Pete loses the pass. That's saved.
This
luckily.
guy Brown has been out of control with these passes.
No. He should be in there. He should be starting.
Get Hoiberg.
Yeah, Roy, I'm going to be at the last game for Summer League.
Roy, did you know that Corey Camper Jr. on the Suns roster is from your side of town, bro?
God, dude.
Oh, my gosh,
Can Brea catch the ball, dude? Like, why is he so nervous right now? Fleming, fade away, looking like Kobe, shooting like Shaq. No good.
Yep. Corey Camper's from Little Rock. Why is one free throw 2 points? Because
they're testing it out.
Doing
it's
an experiment
rule
to make it a rule.
Minnie Mouse ripped, but there's a foul off ball against Buffkin. Could their coach have a better beard? I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I should just
in the lineup, bro. In the lineup, everything.
I should just off myself at this point if I think I'm gonna have a.
Oh, that's that
like
Sham God?
It is.
Look at the man. His beard is phenomenal.
It's too good.
That's what Kendrick Perkins thinks his beard looks like.
He looks like exactly. He looks like if Zeus was black, which he probably is. There's a miss there from Rasheer again on the baseline. Get off my Dickerson. Doesn't shoot. Hands it off, though he was wide open. Rebound.
Pete with 3. All right, I need somebody to get a bucket. We're not doing this again. And I'm also about to turn heel on Kobe Bray at this point.
I mean, there he goes, though. Hit a little book-style midi for you. Hopefully that helps. You just keep sucking on that chili dog, all right?
Sucking on my chili dog. Mr. Chili Cheese Fries.
Yeah, Mona, he has not gotten it together yet at all. It's pretty upsetting. Minnie Mouse shoots a 3, no good.
Minnie Mouse is wild and diabolical, bro.
Well, haircut,
Come on,
passes it to Fleming. No good. Malawatch, beast rebound. Let's go. That's what the perks of being 7-1, dude. Oh, alley-oop right up over Man, and good defense, Man makes him miss. Can't get the rebound, though. Mighty Mouse with the ball. Pick and roll. Nice dribble moves into the corner to Buffkin for a 3. No good. Man board.
McGregor? What McGregor? What fight, Roy? There wasn't a fight.
Yeah, well.
One high kick and tore his ACL, apparently.
That was insane. I even though it's tough to feel bad for Conor McGregor, I feel bad for him. You know.
The best part of that fight was Sophie Cunningham being the freaking ring girl for the first round.
I didn't notice, though. I'm married.
I'm sure you didn't.
Braggsy says, "Do this dude have alopecia?" 100%. 100%.
Oh, like that, like alopecia, like Uptown says she's overrated. Uptown's getting timed out. We don't do
so, but
Sophie Cunningham slander.
Let me
brother.
argue for Uptown. let me argue for Uptown. Okay.
What are we arguing about?
Uptown's argument is probably. You seeing the same commercial as me?
Nope.
Woo! That's a natural reaction to a horror. The reason why you might feel like
you got blue next to your name, brother.
The reason why you might feel like she's overrated, gotta stop looking at this screen, is that no one talks about this. We don't speak it, but we all are doing it when we grade her. We all grade her on a curve because she's a woman's basketball player. So when it comes to being a woman's basketball player, if you line her up with all the other women's basketball players, she's in the top 10%. You put her up next to Taylor McGregor over here, and I'm knocking her to the side. You know it's true.
I'm not going to disagree or say anything to that point.
Once again, I don't even know what.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I don't even know what we're talking about. All right.
Hey, Hoy Boy in the game already. Good.
Finally.
Early stuff for Hoy Boy. But Brown's still in the game.
Hoy Boy got into the game quicker. Look at that. Pass into Brown. Brown for 3. Hit it, Brown. Oh, Brown, get a haircut, you son of a bitch. Passed up. Shot. Brown almost got a block, but he gets a 3 drilled in his haircut. Pete. Hand off to
Koa Pete
Fleming.
is already just bigger than Fleming, bro, and it's crazy.
He is.
Okay, Koa.
Koba? Almost. Little Koba Femi out here. Little Koa Femi.
Then did you see the AI? Yes, I saw the AI MLK thing.
What up, Psycho?
Is there any way you can put the live game clock somewhere in the overlay? I don't think
Live game clock
can.
Like
the actual thing, can you, or would it get recognized in the stream?
I might could.
Remember whenever you freaking did the draft and they got recognized?
The draft didn't get recognized. Remember, it kept going to commercial, so I cut it out for the most part. but it is
Okay.
possible.
See
I
if you
need,
can get it done.
yeah, I need to do it in studio mode.
Koa Pete with the rebound. Brown bringing it up. Fast break. Gets a pick from Koa. Brown driving. Kicks to the corner to your boy Cook. Cook, side step 3. No good. You should have just passed it out, Cook. What are we doing? Hoiberg guarding. Noel, your boy, the shortest ski. Pass to the corner. 3, no good. Rebound Brown. He's going to bring it up. Kicks to Koa. Koa.
Sucking on some chili.
Cook.
Sucking on
Cook.
some chili fries.
Oh, bad pass.
Watch Hoy Boy get up and beat
Well,
this.
going the other way.
Attaboy, Hoy Boy. Way to stop the defense, Hoy Boy.
Out of bounds.
Way to
Good job,
stop
Hoy
the
Boy.
fast break. All right.
Your future Valley Suns point guard, Sam Hoiberg,
Your
hopefully.
future Dan Marley Hustle Award winner, Hoiberg. Slurping on a chili dog.
Bonus is OMG small. Even in Summer League, we're doomed. To be fair, the other team's kind of small too. So, though I understand your complaint because I noticed that last game, and I was like, "Oh, here we go."
What happened?
They're playing the small ball lineups. Hoiberg.
What a steal from Jameer.
Your boy.
Jameer to the rack. I mean, honestly, I like something about him. I can't quite put me finger on it. By the way, guys,
He's a baller.
Speaking of a finger, could you guys use your finger to hit the like button? We haven't shucked,
I was about to
nor
say,
have
whoa.
we jived. I could use some shucking and jiving out of you, to be completely honest.
Is there a baby bow on the Summer League Suns? No. But if our baby, it's probably Brown at this point because Brown's really been getting on my nerves. Okay. But we haven't even got to see like Devin Askew or Jake Stevens or anybody like that. So when we start seeing those guys, we'll let you know. But so far, my baby bow wow is probably Brown. Sick of that dude already. Get him off the court.
Who do you hate?
Brown.
Yeah,
I really just need Fleming to like
trying.
take over. Like that's kind of been my thing. I want to see these
Like
dudes.
we've basically completely given up on the idea of Kobe Bryant taking over.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Like that's not even a freaking.
Braxton says Fleming's not. He hasn't gotten the ball or enough opportunities to do it though. That's the other thing too. And he's been operating more in like the system that he's going to on the team. So he's just gonna be in a corner, playing small ball 5 in the corner. He's not really getting the ball enough. Nelson Jr., what are you doing, bro? Mm-mm. All right. Oh, Hoiberg, don't do that though.
All right, so
That was a good pass. I'm not gonna lie. Fleming, come on, do something, bro. Good pass.
whoever it was that asked
Oh my goodness, dude.
if we can put the score up. Psycho Hawk, here you go, Psycho Hawk. What do you think? Come on.
At the score, he wanted the running clock up.
That's the running clock.
Careful, because it's see-through, so there will be a little bit of broadcast behind it.
Yeah, but I truly think it's so little.
But then when this happens, look.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's so little.
Sure, I hope so.
True.
I promise you, if we get another hit, I'm kicking you in the wang, dog. When I see you in September.
That'll be the reason for you to make the trip. You lock it in. I'm going to turn my... Well...
We're just going to call that... We're just going to call that our annual trip to Nebraska in September that we do all the time. We went last year. What was it? October or was it September? I can't remember.
I told Gary. I go. Here's what we do. I go. We get Sundo in Nebraska. We get him all dressed up in Husker gear like that kid on Angels in the Outfield when they take him and get him like that leather Angels jacket and stuff and a foam finger. We win that game, and then boom, we got a third co-host for Big Red Rant. We pull him away from Missouri, and then we have a black co-host. He goes, "Oh shit." He goes, "A real one?" I said, "Yeah."
A real one as opposed to what?
as opposed to me light brighting. Rebound from Malawatch, can't get it out of bounds.
Now, if you got the actual clock on there, I think it'd be fine. But if you get the whole score, I think it's just too big. Get that clock and then put it in between.
I mean, it looks so clean with the clock, though, don't it?
No, he just wanted the clock. He didn't want the whole scoreboard.
I know, but I mean, with the scoreboard, it does. It really looks so clean.
Yeah, you're right. Just leave it that way. There you go, right there. Boom. I see how you're fixing it. All right, do your best to make it disappear when a commercial shows up.
Yeah.
Brea has it.
Come on, Brea.
Can I get a pic from your boy?
Be selfish and shoot. Yeah.
He did, and that was not good.
Good, almost steal. Good defense. Buffkin for 3. Good closeout from Brea. Yo, somebody lost a shoe. Bro kicked his own shoe, picks it up. Is that a 3? We got 5 on 4. Go to the rack. Thank you. That's a goal 10. Good job. Is that Cook? Good recognition.
I know you're complaining about 8 points, but they only scored 13. It's not like they're killing us by 28.
Yeah,
it's Summer League we're talking about.
Yeah. We scored 10 points in the first quarter last game and still won. So if we do more than 10, we on the right track. A swipe through foul from deep 3. That might get him. Is that going to get him Tros? It bet not. By the way,
Luigi says, I can't wait to show off my son's Kennard jersey. You got a Kennard jersey already?
That's clean, dude. I should probably get one. Woo, Cook! Take it easy, Cook. Go pick him up. That dunk was kind of nice. Like, I just like this Cook, dude. I mean, he plays defense. He's athletic. He's obviously a sniper. He's got good handles.
I think he'll be a great addition to your G League team.
Yeah, but it's like...
I think he'll be a great addition to your G League team, and then he'll be like a fringe two-way call-up. Like, he'll be... Because I don't think Jamari Bowie is going to be coming back after this season.
Hey, Winston-Salem State, bro. That's where Stephen A. went to
That's
college.
Right.
That's
and
where he got a
17
screw in his
threes, bro.
Yeah. Buffkin.
Ragsy says Cook is better than Bray. I mean, at this point, bro, you can't deny it because he's out here playing real well, and his skill set's his skill set is better for the NBA than Bray's is at this moment because all Bray is really showing us is that he can shoot, and he's not even doing that right now. He's not showing us he's much of a ball handler or playmaker either. Ooh, what a cross.
Oh, and he got it beat, bro. That was crazy. Buffkin versus Man. Good defense. Man stops the
Get a
shot.
rebound.
Great rebound there from Kobe. Jameer picking and rolling. Yeah. Kobe misses another three.
Like, if you told me that after this summer league game, all of a sudden Cook was going to be in the preseason team, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's preseason and he's on the team as a two-way, I wouldn't be upset about it.
As of right now, he looks twice as good as Brea.
Is that Derek Queen?
I think so.
Oh, wow. Put his whole forearm on his neck.
Yeah, I don't know, Blue. I really don't know. Yeah, what are we doing here? He was just out of control dribbling. That's somebody who shouldn't be. But that's somebody who shouldn't be advancing the ball like that. Try to relax, big bro. You ain't built like that.
Christy says, "Give me Cook." Look, I think if anything, he'll be on the G League team. There's no, if he's as well as he's playing, they'll put him on there, and maybe he'll be a fringe two-wayer.
Camper's in the game.
Because let me put it this way: if they decide that Highsmith and Cook, Jamari Bouye get cut,
ooh, Jameer, your boy Jameer, please hit this, Brea. God, Brea.
Brea's like 0 for what right now?
0 for 5.
After being a complete sniper in the summer league or in the G League.
He's 1 for 4. He's got that too. So he's missed 3 threes, they're saying. Screen here from
Someone says make Kobe stop. We don't want to make Kobe stop. He needs to keep shooting. It's just really disappointing that he's missing every shot.
How did he hit that?
Every
6
shot.
seconds to go. 5, 4, Cook 3, launches, no good.
That was okay. It was on target at least.
By the way, man, super happy just to see that Malawatch is still playing. They didn't have to hold him out because of that little cramp he got or knee, whatever that was.
Little. It was a freaking.
Oh, that's Ricky Council. That dude's good. That Ricky Council Jr. guy, he's really good.
Anyway, so that quarter's over, and
Diego,
we saw more.
Slander him.
Cook is your leading scorer right now. Nelson has 2. But Kobe, I'm gonna need you to find your rhythm, bro. I'm gonna need you to find your rhythm, or you might be in my Ryan Dunn doghouse.
Yeah. Diego says it was a cramp, Sundo. Get your sources right.
Oh, okay. Whatever. My bad. I just remember watching it, and it looked like he was in a collision, and then he grabbed his thigh.
I think what he's saying, I think what he's trying to say is, Sundo,
no insider are
you. And you are right, Diego. Thank you for putting this man in his place.
My bad. I'm sorry that I don't live on the internet like the rest of you losers.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. This is my 9 to 5. I clock in, I leave. Okay. Sundo swears he's not online. I'm not on X or all the stuff like y'all are. Cesspool known as X. It was better. It was better when it was Twitter. Before your boy bought it, it made it terrible. Instead, he's on Facebook. Hey, bro, Facebook is.
That's
never let me down,
that's what's crazy is.
Never let me down.
Elite Junior is on the screen.
Also, if I'm on YouTube. I am a 100%. What's a millennial boomer? A billennial? I am such a millennial, okay? Or a moomer. I'm a moomer.
Definitely a moomer, bro.
Who is it? Devin Askew's in the game. We're finally seeing some Devin Askew minutes.
Cook almost loses the dwibble. In and out, picking and rolling, kicks to Brea. Brea swings it.
I'm gonna
to
ask you.
Askew.
Let's see.
Giggity, giggity, no good. They kick it to Buffkin. He's already across half court. Brea guarding.
Is that? I don't think that's not Ricky Council. It said M Council Jr. So are you sure that's Ricky Council?
Okay, so maybe it's his little cousin. Perhaps.
Okay, Brea getting bodied on defense.
Get off my white Dickerson.
His hand stuck in the rim because he's just tall. All right, if there's one complaint, well, there's a lot of complaints that I have about Malawatch, but if there's one bad criticism I have is that his hands are not strong, bro.
Strong or not soft or both?
Not strong. Like when he has a rebound in his hands, I need him to grab that thing and hold on to it. Anytime somebody pokes that ball when it's in his hands, it comes out. Hold on tight, brother. That comes with just coaching and fundamentals too. So he'll probably, hopefully, get that coached into him.
Good defense here from Cook. Sends the dribbler into Malawatch, who makes him miss. Yeah, he held on to it there, but just burly. Who is this little white in the corner? Brea for three. I need it, Brea. You know what upsets me about that miss is that it looked perfect. And it didn't even
people
come
keep
close
Malawatch is
to
a new DA. Malawatch, yeah, except for Malawatch has a work ethic, and DA thought that he was dominating. Okay. The chat is turning heel on Brea right now, bro.
I refuse.
Not that I don't refuse, but I understand. I understand right now.
I think
because remember we were sold him because he was Gregory's boy from Dayton and then went to Kentucky.
Here's the thing, bro. Next game, if he's hot, everybody's going to turn around and love him. So it doesn't
You're not
matter.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there.
And I still have faith in him. It's just sometimes shooters go through slumps. It's just unfortunate he's in a slump when he needs to be showing that he can do something. Man,
okay, now watch.
Man. Yowza, what a dunk, bro. Cook on defense. Great defense here. Look at him. Ooh, we got Cook there. That was a good move. Alley-oop. Get that shit out of here, you little son of a bitch.
Man block.
Kick it.
Cook for three. Come on, bro.
Oh, my God. A man goes down hard. They're fighting to keep him off the boards. Fighting to keep his ass off the boards.
Swing on him, bro. We don't show him what the Sudan's about.
For real.
Look at this block, dude. No. He said, I'm like Hakeem.
That was pretty.
I'm killing him with movement. Did you get the reference?
Coming to America?
No, I'm killing him with movement. Kevin Garnett talked about how when he played Hakeem Olajuwon, he said that Hakeem Olajuwon's trash talk wasn't trash talk. It was just him saying stuff that he was actually doing. He's like, I'm killing him with horizontal movement. He's like, bro, it would make me so mad.
Who is this white with receding hair?
That's which one? 49?
Yeah.
That's Devin Askew. And
he's not white. It's just blurry.
He's just light skin, bro.
He is bright skin. He is as bright skin as your boy. Kick into man. Oh my God, dude. Why do we keep bobbling passes? That's the fourth bobbled pass at least.
Because we have lotion on our hands right now.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe they just have these dudes lather up in some sort of medicine that doesn't make them pull muscles, and it's just makes their hands slippery or something. I know that's all made up, by the way, guys. Don't take me serious on that one. Hook drives and misses. It's a bummer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, it's Malowatch, bro. What'd you think was going to happen?
You get down the block?
No.
Great pass!
Yeah, I'm about to say, call foul, bro. That's a good pass by Askew.
I just feel like Jameer Nelson isn't ready to play at NBA speed because he can't even play at summer.
No, but but you could see flashes and some talent. So
he's got a lot of talent.
So if you give him time to develop, I think you put him on that G League team, put him in your quote unquote farm system. I think it'll work out. Nelson just wants to shoot. It's not that he just wants to shoot. He's not shooting, but he is driving and getting to a spot. And he is being a little bit of a ball hog, but you can at least see the talent there. Braggsy,
why are you hating, bro?
You've been hating this entire summer league, for real, for real. Like, he's out here just in the chat like this is real NBA basketball. Koa with the steal.
Good move, Koa.
Koa spin.
Good move, Koa.
That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
That's someone that understands how to play at the NBA speed because he's just like, oh, okay, so you're doing this. Well, then that means I should turn my back, and then I'll throw my body into you. Pause, and
dude, look at this. Look at this. Boom, spin. No, look at my body.
He has answers.
I'm half poly. Okay.
Polyamorous?
No. Wait a minute.
I was guns.
Did they move this back to ESPN2 now? I think they moved the game back to ESPN2 now that the softball's over. I think so. Because they were just showing me some ACC talking about college football. I don't want to talk about no college football. Stay on ESPNU and I'll let you know if they switched over to ESPN2.
Okay.
Half polygon? Yes, Diego. Half polygon.
Half polygon? Bro's geometry? Bro's geometric?
Yeah, they're doing the ACC huddle now. So
this is
I'm pretty
not on ours. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it went back to ESPN too. So because that was real weird. Once it went to commercial, it was like, oh, now we're talking about college football. I was like, this is a little weird. Chris, you know what, bro? I'm glad we got Pete too at this point. Bro has been showing out, and he may make me rethink a statement that I made earlier when we drafted him.
Brady.
Because I said that I don't think he would get. I think he'd probably be like man and wouldn't get a lot of minutes. But I think if he's got this and he continues, bro's going to force himself into some minutes there. You guys act like he was Ryan Dunn. No, I was going off of the fact that Jordan Knott refused to play some of his younger guys all season. They sat. And I was like, maybe we'll do the same thing this time. But I don't think you can deny it. I said the same thing though, Andy. And I said, I guess Ryan Dunn's tradable now. And Gabe said, wait a minute, don't do that. Someone says EU on my screen. Okay, guys, you guys cannot be in mid-season form.
You cannot. Why are people hating on Oso?
You cannot be in mid-season form during the
memory of a goldfish, bro. He had a good playoff series. Koa picking and rolling here with Jameer, getting to the rack, Euro stepping, get off, too big, get off. Bro. He's realizing it. He's realizing he can bully.
Yeah,
just like college.
He's getting nice.
He might not be able to bully in real NBA games, but he can bully in the summer league.
I mean, not, but bro, I mean.
Maybe though. I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying.
Yes and no. You know. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because you can't teach 250. Like you can't coach 250.
Well, and he's gonna get bigger than 250, bro. He's probably gonna be.
That's my point. Like you can't coach that. Like he's definitely gonna be a monster.
Get off his Dickerson. How's that a foul on him? Because he's huge.
It was a foul before he did that.
Better be,
Here
because
we
he
go
didn't
with the
foul on
hate
the drive.
Code's in preseason form already.
I ain't even going to respond to that, Code. Because, Code, you seem like the type of dude whose favorite wrestler is Christian Cage. All right.
An Ultimate Warrior.
You seem like the type of dude whose favorite wrestler is.
He's the type of guy that says Ultimate Warrior is a top 5.
He is. He's also the type.
Oh, here we go.
What do you say?
You say that he is.
Well, and then he's all no. He is the type of dude that would say that. Is
Okay.
what I mean.
Okay.
And then he's also the type of dude that probably thinks that one of the best wrestlers ever.
Hey, Dot, you keep it up. You're losing your freaking shield, okay?
He likes Rhino the War Machine. All right.
First of all, don't.
That's
Rhino was
his
decent.
favorite.
Rhino just wasn't.
All right, it's on commercial. Could we talk real briefly about Samoa Joe?
What about him? Is he fat? He's fat.
I'm trying to be.
If you're going to sit here and tell me that you don't like Samoa Joe,
I have questions.
Because you've been watching
questions.
TNA. What questions do you have? Is he actually Samoan?
I watched
Is that your first question?
No, I think I believe that he's Samoan. So were they doing scripted UFC wrestling? Like scripted UFC fighting? I watched a match between him and Kurt Angle where it was very much like they had no shoes on. They just had like taped up feet. They were shooting and striking. They were doing a lot of submission holds. I mean, it was in a caged octagon.
Okay.
So did they do matches sometimes that were like?
I mean, in TNA they probably did because TNA was just doing whatever. Like, so yeah, Code said it. Yes, they were. Like, yeah, I mean, and was it shooty or were they actually trying to? And was it? Yeah,
both.
I'm sure it was.
They were. I mean, I don't mean shooty.
Mixture.
I don't mean shooty as in like it was real. I mean shooty as in they were shooting for the legs and for takedowns.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a
back to the game.
Point where they
back to the
doing
game.
Stuff,
all right, back to the game.
Yeah, bro, they were doing that. They were doing all sorts of stuff. Brown back in the game. I could tell from his hairline.
Yeah. Rasheer was going in for a yama lama ding dong, but there was a foul off ball.
Thoughts on Chris Benoit? Well, my thoughts on Chris Benoit is that if it wasn't for Chris Benoit, Gabe would still have his way and he'd be watching wrestling right now. But because of Chris Benoit, they had to change things. Now Gabe wants to complain about current wrestling when it was all Chris Benoit's fault.
Brother.
Malawatch to Brown.
Good take, Brown. Good take. Good recognition. They sealed off that screen and he had a free lane to drive. Ladies, fellas, please hit that like button if you haven't already. All right, we got it. We need it, and that's the God's honest truth. Good defense there from Kobe Brea. How is that a foul on Koa, bro?
Ooh, but Koa knocked that dude down to where now dude's on the floor. That dude went.
That's what happens.
The way he hit the floor, bro, that is a total I'm sucking down an air hit. Watch this.
He didn't even mean to. Ref just felt bad for him.
He got caught up. Ooh, and he
literally
got kicked in the jamicles.
Did he?
He got kneed in the junk and he landed on his back, and now he's trying to knock. Oh, come on,
like
bro.
He got a forearm into the stomach.
Don't worry, he's mad at Koa, trying to be like.
Yeah, look at him backing away too.
I know. Look, I'm trying to act hard.
Brea clamping. Oh, Koa forces the turnover. What are you doing, haircut? Golly.
Well, I can tell you who's not going to be on the G League team.
That was a great floater, man.
Coach says, I blame John Cena. No, it's not what I mean. I'm talking Gabe always complains about how dudes don't have good bodies and they're not ripped and they're not on steroids.
No. It's going to be a more nuanced approach, all right?
No, but that's the crux of his argument. code.
Brown over to
Come on,
Flem
Fleming.
Dog, who hits the
Thank
three.
you, Fleming.
Thank you,
Fleming.
Flem. Angelica, does he not look so much like Cam? He looks like a muscly Cam Johnson. He looks like he could be Cam Johnson's cousin or brother, Koa.
Who? A muscly Cam Johnson.
For real. And that's a for show right on.
Is that an office show?
Just a for show right on.
Okay.
What you say now, Chuck?
Okay. Here's the deal. Mona is now all in on Koa. Wait till the regular season starts and Koa does something crazy or has a bad 2 weeks, and then he's going to be cursing that man's name.
Yeah.
He says Koa doesn't look like Cam. Look, I'm not the one who said it. It was Gabe.
I think he does.
Oh, he looks nothing like Cam Johnson, bro. Zero.
Same skin, same hair, same height.
They look nothing like each other in the face at all.
It's because Koa is so much more muscly.
Right? He says Koa. I think Koa will probably get himself some minutes, bro, with the way he's playing and his physicality. Brea, handoff from Malawach. Now he gets a pick. Now he's going to go. He's going to shoot a weenie. No good.
Air ball. Oh, my God. Poor Kobe. My poor, sweet Kobe.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Wow. What a finish. That was nice from Dia.
Here's the deal. Not a big fan of Sami Zayn winning the championship. But if they're going to use him winning the championship like this for 9 days to have him have an epic heel run, I'm all for it. And it better be that. They gave it to him because it was in Saudi Arabia and they wanted to have a nice little moment and they gave it to him and blah, blah, blah. And a 9-day reign is about right for someone like him. I know a lot of people are going to want to hear that.
Dude, we're like repeating,
Fleming, bro, come on.
We're like repeating exactly. Haircut for 3. Haircut hits the corner 3, and a little bit of his hair falls out as he runs back on defense. But that's okay because he made the shot.
Fleming, I just want to. I'm going to have a Cope answer here and just be like, the reason why Fleming and Brea, it's
block from Fleming, block from Fleming. Bad alley-oop from Haircut. Good recovery.
What a pass, though.
Haircut.
That's a foul and one.
Beautiful.
I'm just coping right now. It's all rust, bro. It's all rust.
Terrible replays, man. This crew sucks.
Does the crew suck or does the arena suck?
The crew sucks. It's putting on these freaking replays. Show the steal on the other end. Man's free throws good and one complete. Yeah, Ivan, I mean, look at it this way. Penn State, in my opinion, has probably been paying players under the table for decades, which is something Nebraska never had the balls to do. So you guys have like decades of a head start of recruiting on us. No, dude, believe me, we weren't paying players. If we were, we wouldn't suck dong. I mean, what are we doing, Haircut? Get Haircut out of the game. Good recovery, defense, Malawach. Too big. Stop trying to throw lobs over him, Kobe. Good Lord.
Or is it Malawach?
Good defense. How's that our ball, by the way? I thought that was tipped out by Man. Well, I guess we'll take it. Koa driving. Cut off.
Okay, point Koa.
Kicks to Flem. Flem picking and rolling with Malawach. Ooh, drops him off. Throws it to the crowd.
Fleming is having...
Well, he how often is Fleming going to be the pick and roll guy where he's the ball handler? That was not...
But
Yeah.
He's still having a not good.
I agree. Drive over to get off my White Dickerson for 3, and he hits. He's way too open. Oh, good little dribble there by Haircut. Haircut kicks it down to Mally. Mally pushed and fouled.
Yeah, at this point, just feed Malawatch and feed Koa. That's it. Keep giving one of those two in the paint and just let them bully.
Yeah. Good 3. Don't talk about Sundo's GOAT Sami Zayn like that. Sundo loves the less than athletic wrestlers. Sundo loves the schlubs.
What do you mean? I'm not a big Sami Zayn guy. Never have been.
By the way,
his work in the Bloodline was great, but other than that, he was never really my favorite wrestler.
I watched Jay Lethal versus Kurt Angle, and I am shocked at how muscular and talented Jay Lethal was. Holy shit. He had a phase there, bro.
Vince didn't want to give him a run because he was too small and black.
I mean,
I'm not kidding either.
He's not even that small, bro. There's smaller wrestlers.
But compared to what Vince McMahon wants, yeah, he's tiny.
Also, Koa to the rack. Little midi.
Okay,
Ooh,
Koa.
I was a little muscular for a midi, don't you feel?
Yeah,
what up, Katie?
It was like there was no arch on that shot at all. It was just a straight shot.
I don't know. Oh, Lance Storm. I never really liked Lance Storm. He just was too corny, you know. Mighty Mouse for 3 hits it in man's face. Brea. Gives it to Haircut. Mighty Mouse, Garden Haircut. Pick and roll. Kicks to Pete. 3 seconds. Pete stripped. Could have been a foul. They're going to call it a strip. He ain't going to get that shot off in time. Get out of here. 31-41. Before you people start complaining. All right? Before we have to hear, we're going to lose. All right? Listen. Does my head look like a cone head with this new set of headphones I got? Yes. Am I regretting buying them? Yes. However, we scored 10 points in the first quarter last game and 14 in the second. Today we did 12 and 19. That's 7 more points in the first half. It is getting better. We were able to win last game despite we're only down 10. I think we were down like 15 to 20 last half. You know. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. You know.
How excited are you to watch the Backstreet Boys next week?
Well, you know, I'm excited to see the Sphere.
Everybody. Gabe's going to be hyped.
What happened to the stream? Probably just.
What happened to the stream?
I'm excited to see the Sphere.
Yeah, the Sphere's going to be pretty cool. The Sphere's going to be pretty dope. I'm not going to lie to you.
Let's take a look at the stats here before we get back into Samoa.
But you're still letting your wife coerce you to sing the Backstreet Boys. I mean, she could at least pick NSYNC. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing. I always, because she's tried to get me to see Backstreet Boys before, and I'm always like, come on. I don't want to go. Like, go with your girlfriends. Like, don't make me go. And she's just been like, fine, whatever. But then it was like, we're already going to be there for Summer League. We need to find other things to do while we're there. And it is at the Sphere. I'm not going to be heartless. We got one Suns Valley
Travis gifted himself a membership.
What? That's awesome. That never happens. I've never seen that happen before, and he deserves
hilarious.
it. Thank you, Prince Travis, our newest
Horseman.
Speaking of Jay Lethal, he gifted another one. Thank you, and it goes to YTIF21.
Horseman.
Thank you. If we can hit a like goal, I'll pass out 5 more.
Yes.
You know? Actually,
right now,
I'm going to pass out 5 more simply for the fact that this is just a group of real ones. And you know what I mean? It's not a lot of people showing up for a day stream like this. I think they deserve it. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, just looking at the stats. Like, I like the fact that Malwatch is 3 of 3 with 9 points. I like that. He's got 8 rebounds already. I like that Koa is 2 of 4. I like what I see from Koa as we are getting our Membies, Chris Stu, freaking Diego, Andrew, Bob Christie, newest horsies.
Got 4 new ones. We got Chris Stu, Diego, Andrew, Diogo, and
Diago.
Like you said, Bob Christie. Welcome in, guys.
Diago.
You were saying?
Horseman.
No, just like what I see from Malwatch and Pete. Fleming, been shaky. Brea has been shaky.
Horseman. Horseman.
That's really it. What are your thoughts on who's all played and that so far? It feels like it's going to be the Malwatch and Pete show for the entire summer league.
What do I think?
Is Trey Taylor flipping the Trey Taylor?
No, I mean, I don't think so, dude. He's
Trey Taylor
basically obsessed with Nebraska. And it doesn't make sense.
Boys is out there fishing and told me to lock them up.
It feels like Trey Taylor was like hypnotized as a child by a Husker fan and led to love Nebraska for no reason because he's from Illinois, but he loves Nebraska. So, I don't think so. But that would destroy Nebraska. That would destroy Nebraska. That would put Matt Rule in an early grave. So Man, I just love what I'm seeing from Man. I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing Man look like he's just on this side of too good for summer league. He looks so good. I almost would want to shut him down to not allow injury, but I'm so intrigued and I want to see more that I want to see more. YTIF says Man looking really dominant and he's only 19. This is how he is supposed to look or better versus this level of competition.
Yes, absolutely. That's how he should look. And Koa as well. Like, it's also encouraging to see Koa at 19 this early being this competent. I mean, he's looking better than Fleming, which is sad to me because Fleming should be improved, but Fleming's just not looking good this summer. And summer league.
If he was projected to be the starting 4, we would be saying, are we sure?
Where's Huntley? We have not seen CJ Huntley.
Injured.
That is injured, like bad injured, or just like I'm not
sure. I just know he's injured.
Or did he get hurt during like a practice and they're kind of just waiting to see?
It was enough to keep him out. Hamstring, says Baby Malo. Okay, real quick on
the
Samoa
dreaded
Joe.
hammy. What about Samoa Joe?
He's got some cool submissions. He's clearly got talent as a wrestler. Can't take that away from him.
Great talker.
I would almost prefer if he was big and fat. I think I'm realizing what it is.
So you want him to be Mason Rook?
No. I don't want him to have a fupa, for God's sakes. I don't want him to have a jiggly fupa.
Do you want him to be freaking Yokozuna?
Don't need him to be as big as a house like Yokozuna. Don't need it to look like it's crazy.
You want to be like Royce Keys then. You want to be like Powerhouse Hobbs or Royce Keys.
You know what? I want him, because he's not tall, I want him to at least be as big or closer, more of the size of Rikishi.
Oh, I thought you wanted him to be like as big as Royce Keys. Look at Royce Keys.
To me, he looks like a human thumb. He looks just like a square. He looks like a Mr. Potato Head with no muscle and not enough fat. It's like, how did you acquire that build, bro? You're like
he's Samoan.
You're like medium fat.
Because he's
So
Samoan.
is Samoa a religion?
No, that's freaking.
Well then, why does it seem like they have religious rules against working out?
They don't, bro.
Are you sure? Are you
look
sure?
at Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is different. He's freaking actually built.
Roman Reigns is sexy. Well, let's keep that 100.
Okay. But some Samoans are just going to be big boys like that, dude. Either way, game's back on.
Is it? Well, my screen's completely blacked out. I have to refresh. There we go.
So here we get going.
Dickerson. Good pass from him. Good block by Malawatch, though, already. Brown bringing it up. Brown looking. Brown driving. Give it. Good drive, Brown. I'll give you credit for that one.
Ooh, I don't hate the way this little screen looks.
Ooh, Koa.
It doesn't look bad like that. I think I'll leave it like that.
What is happening to the live? What did you mean?
Ooh, what a block.
Ooh, that might have been a goal
Malawatch.
tune.
My stream. You're probably right. Code says Gabe scares me sometimes. What? Because of my Samoa Joe questions? I'm only questioning. I'm only at the point of questioning. I question that build. Fleming in the post kicks it out to man. It's good confidence though. He had a little shrimp.
First 3 of the game though. I was hoping he'd go on another streak like he did last game.
He had a little shrimp next to him closing out, but he wasn't scared. He didn't let it affect him. I like that. Get off my white Dickerson. No good from 3.
Get off my.
Bro, what's going on with this stream?
Speaking of Samoan body, Koa Pete driving. Koa Pete gets fouled. This Moore kid hates Koa Pete. Oh my God. He's really trying to start a fight with Koa Pete, bro.
Yeah, after he knocked the wind out of him, he's none too pleased.
What did I say, Code? That you're pausing me.
Probably something hecka sus. One Piece says Scoot and a first-round pick for Dylan Brooks. What do y'all say? One Piece, could you be honest with me, since neither of us are actually orchestrating a deal here? You know, like if you and me were really the GMs.
Come on, Fleming. Turnover.
Baseline. He turned it. He just passed it way too hard. Can you give me a bot? Actually, let me refresh.
Brown, you suck, bro. Brown, you suck. Got his ball stolen.
So One Piece, what's Scoot's? Is Scoot a bust? So you don't have to convince me to try to really get the deal to go through, because it's not going to go through. Is Scoot a bust? Is that what's going on and why you guys want to move him, or is it just the fact?
Or it's just the fact that they have a bajillion guards in their team now.
Yeah. Backing down Koa midi fouled. I love that he has that in his game, by the way.
This kid, I don't know who Moore is for the Pelicans, but
he's had
Koa definitely got under bro's skin, bro.
He's definitely
got under his skin.
Yeah. I'll go in here and see if I can't reset my settings in here.
Core better than Flim already? It's looking that way. His bag is at least a little bit better. Good defense from Koa on Dickinson. Gets a stop. Now he's bringing it up after the man-man rebound. He's going to get a pick from man-man. Takes it. Now he's going to drive. He's going to kick the Brown corner for three. Fleming with a good rebound. I like that. He spins. He's going to dunk it in. Good job, Flim. Christu says we can't trade Dylan Brooks. He's too important.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm asking. I'm just trying to get.
I know, I get you, Stu, but I will say this. Oh, Flim with a steal.
Hey, that's a hard foul for Summer League. Thank you, Malawatch. Thank you for getting up in his face.
Pierre's like, oui, I'm French. Don't talk to me, you from Sudan. Actually, I don't even know if he's even French. I just like the last name Pierre.
Bro, there's quite the Sudanese population in Nebraska.
He got stripped and then... Oh, yeah, that was a hard foul. Holy cow. What's up? What's up, Texas? I don't think it's a flagrant. Can I be honest with you? It was a hard foul.
No,
but we're
it's
gonna call
not
that
a flagrant. It's just it's just like it's weird for Summer League.
Yeah, if we're gonna call that a flagrant, like no. But you're right. For a Summer League foul, like unless that dude's on the fringe really trying to make team, making it like.
Yeah. Have you seen the meme that's going around of it's like Conor McGregor last night and it's Vince jumping in the ring and blowing out his hamstrings? How do you blow out both hamstrings just getting into the ring? God, it's such an old man curse, bro.
Otherwise, keep showing out. Think back to DA Summer League. How was DA Summer League? Someone tell me.
DA in Summer League, he was cooking.
Hey, I like that from Malawatch, though. I like that. From Malawatch. I like that. Run because he didn't like that hard foul, so we got him in bro space.
Yeah,
hey,
bro, it's
calm
like,
down.
bro, you don't need to do all that. Like, come on. Because you have to check his energy. Because it's like, dude, look, if this is the energy you want, we'll meet that energy. Don't start doing that shit. Otherwise, it goes unchecked. Now, bro knows he can just go haul off and do whatever he wants to people.
It's about to get chippy. This Summer League game is about to get chippy,
like,
bro.
The mentality, like, it's no different than like a wolf pack, bro. Like, that's what wolves do. Like, or dogs, they check each other's energy. When the dog is acting crazy, big dog will come up and just stand over him and be like, calm yourself, son. It's like
that one dog. Dude, what's that dog from the Chinese dog? Everyone's talking about it's on TikTok. It's like a freaking, I don't even know what kind of dog it is, but it freaking scares even mastiffs in this dog pound. And it's in China. I got to find it, bro. But you need to see this, dude. It's just that little freaking scruffy little sheep looking dog just bullying everybody in the group. It's nuts.
Cowboys' butts drive me nuts.
Wow.
Pause. Mighty Mouse picking and rolling. Oh, Rasheer almost picked that off. Rasheer had it. Get off my white Dickerson, setting some nice white man screens. Floater, no good. Koa with the board.
It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul.
On Rasheer.
Huntley's hurt. Brower. Hamstring issues.
Haircut, pick and roll. Kicks it back to Kobe. Open three. No good. His teammates stood up because they knew it was good. You know?
This little mini Mighty Mouse is not afraid of Malawatch. It's impressive. I'm not going to lie to you. Hit a three in his face. Now drove on him. Brown for three. Hits it. Brown's having his cook-like game today.
There you go.
He's got a steal.
Hey, yo, he got a shove in the back, ref. Ref was standing right there, didn't see him put two hands on his back and shove him. Oakley,
right, Brown having a decent game. Maybe Brown and Malawatch this time instead of Cook and Malawatch. What a block from Fleming. Oh, my gosh.
Brown. Looking for Flem. I mean, Malawatch looking at
Malawatch, come on, bro. Fix your hands, dog.
Pass to Flem. Over to Pete. Pete loses the dribble a little bit, trying for a Kobe fadeaway in the corner.
I love you, Koa.
Why does he have that as a part of his game?
Because apparently that's what his sisters taught him.
Wow. Pick and roll. Buffkin.
Did you hear that he only plays basketball because of his sisters?
Yeah.
Like they wanted to play football, but he was like, nah, I think I'm gonna play basketball. Koa with a nice little drive. Come on, Koa! Oh, I was hoping it would have been a dunk.
God dang, it would have been so nice. Buffkin for three. No good. Put back. Man. Why? How did that little dude get the rebound and put it up with man standing there? I might have missed it. Maybe he was just tangled up boxing out.
How close do you pay attention to the NBA?
NBA or WNBA?
How close do you pay attention to WNBA?
I mean, basically not at all.
Mine then. Just gonna ask your thoughts on that Olivia Miles chick for the Minnesota Wild.
I don't know. I can't.
She's got a bag, bro. She's got a bag.
Oh, the girl with the little mini fro and the goggles.
With a little mini fro and the goggles. Yeah, bro. So nice. She's got a bag. You talk about bag, bro.
Female Kyrie.
Yes.
Yeah,
she has a bag, dude.
She nasty, bro. She's the type of girl you would hate to play with in person because she'll fly
for real.
And there's nothing you can do.
For real, bro. Like you could tell, like, yeah. Like if she played a pickup game with just a bunch of dudes, like she's that girl. Like
she'd eat.
You know how
she'd eat.
You know how like you know how you get together.
You would have to play full out defense to stop her, and it would be annoying.
Seriously, because
you would have to break a sweat fully.
Yeah, she's got a bag. She's ridiculous.
Not like, Gary. Gary could clamp her up, but.
I mean, I know WNBA is everybody's focused on Caitlin Clark, but she might be the next one. She legitimately might be the next one, bro.
Code would lock her up, though. Obviously, I mean that kind of goes without saying. That's why we didn't say it. We need to do something to where I can get on screen so you can see me when I'm at the game. All right. We have to have some sort of kind of like code. Maybe I'll have like a sign that I hold up that says Sundo. I'm here, Sundo.
If the camera even shows you.
I'm gonna be live from my phone, hopefully. All right, the whole game.
Mercury lost by 48 points. Yuck.
Who?
Hey, man.
Mercury?
The Phoenix Mercury.
Never should have got rid of Sophie. Never should have let Bartelstein try to holler at her, you know? Cook.
I don't think that's what happened.
I mean, you never heard her deny it. You never heard him deny it.
Boy in the game, by the way.
Boy to Nelson finds Pete. Pete, go to work.
It's time for Pete.
Pete, Mitty, show up. Yuck. I
mean, bro, leave the man alone.
I like the attempt. I don't like the release. The release didn't look good.
Yeah, he definitely has to.
He's much more. His
getting the
release
lab
looks
on that
better whenever he's fading or pulling up. Doesn't look good otherwise.
His set shot. Who is this? Jameer Nelson Jr.
Nice.
Driving. Good pass to Fleming.
Flem gets his own board.
Fleming, okay, can I be honest? There's points where Fleming is getting absolutely mauled down low, and he will not call a foul.
He's really good at getting his own board and putting it back, though. It's like even in the NBA, he was doing that already. It's really nice.
Guys, did you know Book is releasing a book? Huh? No, I did not.
Yeah,
Are you going to get it, Mona? I know you're such a Booker. I know you love Booker so much.
I'm going to try to get it on tape.
Oiberg, what are you doing?
He tried
That's
to
Gabe.
That's
your guy. Teach him some fundamentals. I know what he tried to do, but that was really not.
He got an offensive rebound, tried to give it to a Star immediately. Star couldn't hang on to it. Hoy boy kicks it to Cook. Good pass. No good. Chases down that offensive rebound. Ooh, Suns down 5 after the fast break dunk. Jameer Nelson Jr. crossing half court, almost going back over it. Junior to the rack.
I like it. I like it. See, that's the flash right there. What we talked about.
You know.
Do you play ball, Sundo? I used to back in the day. I haven't played ball in a minute.
We're gonna play up and.
But if you want to see an example of what my skills are, Gabe has a little video ski on the internet.
Hey, a little bit more motivation for you to keep grinding your Carno experience.
Pause.
We're gonna be hanging out in September. You want to lose as much weight as possible by then for them picks. For like a year apart before and after pick. You know? Maybe you could grow a couple inches, be a little bit taller for this pick.
Maybe we'll try.
Jameer Nelson on defense. Cook in the post on D. He gets cooked. He probably shouldn't be guarding in the post. Oh, and Fleming getting cooked. This dude Dia is not bad, dude. I'm sorry.
No, he's not. He's pretty big too.
He's not bad.
Sundo's biggest fear is that he's the greatest. Yeah, dude. Greatness beyond belief.
And then we can hoop a little bit in Omaha.
I ain't hooping nowhere, bro.
Why not?
I don't hoop like that.
You'll have dropped like how many pounds? You'll be so lean, though.
That means I actually have to go to a basketball gym and run suicides and get in shape again.
Why would you have to run suicides?
Come on, bro. If I'm going all in, I'm going all in.
No. Here's the thing. You said you've been jump roping. Was that a one-time thing?
No, I started last week.
And did you start one time last week?
No, 4 days.
4 days of jump roping?
Yes.
If you were even doing half of that until September, you will have enough leg strength and cardiovascular strength to hoop.
All right, well, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But you got to give me some time. You got to give me some time.
We've got time.
Okay?
We've got time. All right, and then I'll take it.
Tell you what, jump roping last week was freaking hurt, though, dude. My body is like, what is going on?
I'll save my guest pass at Lifetime. We'll go to Lifetime. Have you seen this dude on Saturday Night Live? Are you seeing this award show, this ESPYs commercial?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
That dude's actually really funny, bro. He's crazy funny. Does a Sebastian Maniscalco impression that'll blow your socks off.
Sundo, do you earthbend?
Here's what we really should do, Bragsy. I'll get down on hands and knees and you run and jump off my back and dunk. But we film it from the angle where they can't see me. Perfect. I did that in a junior high game. I dunked off a dude's back in that junior high game, and the other team was warming up, and they didn't see it. They just looked and saw me hanging on the rim, and they thought I dunked. It was so funny. Should have got ejected in warm-ups. Free throw is good. Suns down 6. Jameer Nelson Jr. crossing half court, gets a screen from Cook, burns his way to the basket, kicks it into the corner to Rasheer. Rasheer, not even close to good. Whoa, what a dunk. I hope bro's okay.
Oh, no, Flem. Oh, gosh, Flem.
No, Flem's
That
fine.
landing from
The
Flem.
dude who dunked had a worse landing, I promise you.
And that's the dude. And that's the dude that hard fouled him. So Flem got him back.
Flem tried to get him back. Gave up an and one dunk. Let me look at Fleming's landing. Oh, Fleming had a bad landing too, brother.
I told you they both had a bad landing.
God dang. Oh. Sundo's a little closer to 6'5", Bragsy, than 6'4".
I
Think he measured out at about 6'4" and 3/4 at the combine. Free throw good. Down 9, dude. This is looking.
The legend that I'm 6'4" is the funniest thing ever.
This is looking troublesome for the team, bro.
Now we're going around here.
Scoop lay, no good.
Oh
Going
my
the
gosh,
other way.
bro. Opportunities. We got to score on these opportunities. Who is this guy? Is that Stevens in the game?
Dia for 3, good. Wow. 13-2 run in the last 2 minutes, and just like that, we're down
Gross.
12.
Gross.
Nelson to the rack. Good lefty
Okay,
leg.
Nelson. Good drive, Nelson.
Little tween. Oh my gosh, Nelson got dropped on a pass. Go get it, Cook.
Good job,
Get it, Cook. I love Cook. That's not an and one? Okay. I'm sure if they did, it would have been an and one, but I'll just shut the hell up over here. Brea on defense, full court. Good hustle. Gets a 3 pulled in his face. It's short. Ball goes directly to our big white.
7-footer.
He gets fouled, going to the line.
No, you guys quit asking questions like that. By sunbathing. I'm not a dog.
I don't think sunbathing has to be equivalent to being a dog. Okay. But you are looking real warm and saturated on camera. That's probably why they're asking. You looking bronze.
Brea with a nice little steal.
You're looking like bronze dough. Brea, why don't you dribble the ball and do something? How's that sound? Do you have to pass to someone every time? Good move, Brea. Good move, Brea. I like all the moves, but the air ball was a little bit interesting. Nice drive. Good defense here. 6-5. Shot clock 4. 3. Step back 3. No good. Good hustle. Camper. Great rebound
boy
from
Camper in the game.
Nelson. Top of the key. Actually, more like half court. Holding for close to the last shot. Snatch back 2. No. Loses dribble. Gets ripped. On the ground. On his butt. Jump ball. 1.2 seconds. So if the Suns win the jump ball, which they won't because it's Dia, a big, versus Camper. Versus Nelson Jr., they'd only have 1.2 seconds. So this is going to be 5 seconds. New Orleans is probably going to win the tip, go up the court, and get a shot off. Mismatched jump ball. trying to readjust everybody. Tipped straight to New Orleans, of course. 2-1. Spin move. Didn't get it off in time. Idiot.
Good.
We'll take it. Down 8.
Come on.
Could be worse. We won that quarter 23-21, but we should be up.
We just let them go on that run, and that was atrocious.
Do you sunbathe, Sundo? You know? A little sunbathing never hurt anybody, Sundo. You keep acting like it's a big deal.
I'm going to be right back. I got to go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and my dog keeps barking, and it's annoying.
Yeah, we'll see you after the game then. I'm sure you'll be back here. Yeah, Wes. No confidence this year. No swag. It's shocking. It's genuinely shocking. Look how short Sundo Yahoo looks. Is Sundo Yahoo really that small of a picture? Yeah, that's it. Middle of the tie up for Sundo Yahoo. Relax, Sundo Yahoo. I mean, bravo ESPN summer crew. I mean, you guys just knocked it out of the park with this MC you got here. YTIF, I'm going to be there personally. I'm going to be there for our last game. I think it's next Wednesday or this upcoming Wednesday or Thursday. Great pass into Malawach. Malawach, you got to go to work. He kicks it to Haircut in the corner for 3. Haircut hits. That's nice. I just feel like Malawach didn't have the confidence to go into a post move, so we got rid of it. And I would have liked to see him, you know. Yeah, Sundo Yahoo is not very saturated, is he? I'd like to saturate him a little bit.
You get this garbage off the screen, nigga.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were doing placeholders. You know? The people want a representative. Brown, nice pass up ahead to Brea. Brea over to Cook, the real sniper.
It says y'all are established media people as I come in here with the
Mm-hmm. Very established. They keep offering us credentials, but we keep turning it down. Floater, no good over Malawach. Good rebound. Good strong hold on the rebound. Brown thinks he's Steph Curry since he's able to hit catch.
Just pretend you didn't hear that, brag. Z. I know how YouTube feels about that. I know how other people feel about that. Not allowed.
A lot of people like to control what black men say. Not here on SV. Trying to get used to not using the P. You know, if we ask these people, they won't want us to take away the P.
Pause.
They won't. I've asked before. I've done a poll before. They're like, no. Fucking final ceasefire Roy Boss about lost his mind last time. Oh my God.
Wow, this kid is good.
Dia can shoot like that? Wow. Cook, screen from Brea, kind of. Blows by. That is, I love Cook, dude.
And once you Cook, I like that. If Brea and Fleming could have given us any lick of decent shooting, this would be, we'd have a lead.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's definitely an and one, right? Thank you, ref, for finally showing us some respect around here. Bro's got a busted lip. Free throw's good. Haircut, full core defense. We kick it back to Dia, letting him go to work on Pete. He didn't step out of bounds somehow. He goes baseline, splits Malawach and Pete, and misses the reverse layup, but he did get fouled, and he's going to the line. Yeah, it is a lot of fouls. You're not lying.
A what?
Somebody brags you. Just saying there's so many
Cole's
fouls.
got 6 fouls, bro.
Yeah, he had 8 last game. They're lucky they can't foul out. Free throw good. Back down 7. Haircut, bringing it up. Screen from Pete. Pick and Pete. Kick to man in the corner. Might have traveled getting out of it, but okay. Terrible pass from Jameer Nelson Jr. Malawach didn't even roll, and he passed it to him like he was rolling directly to a Pelican. Drive here from Kobe Bufkin, and he traveled. He jumped, and he didn't have anywhere to pass to.
Conor McGregor completely did it flop last night? Did the event flop?
Man for 3. Giggity,
on,
giggity,
man.
giggity.
Thank you.
All right. Can I just say that
I love
3
it.
looked delicious?
It did.
Really good form on that 3. Really good rhythm. Fast. Didn't look like Nurkic, like he was, catapulting the ball up into the air. There's a deflection from Cook out of bounds. It's going to be Nolan's ball. Get off my white Dickerson. Fouled. It's good because he had a guy cutting behind him.
Every time to shave the beard,
You gonna take it all the way down?
Getting a little itchy.
Could be time to do a Pat Spencer mustache. If you trim it, do a Pat Spencer and then obviously trim to Pat Spencer. But don't miss an opportunity because that mustache is hella thick right now. Don't miss an opportunity to do a black Spencer. Okay?
Oh my gosh, guys.
Bufkin comes away with another steal. Fleming guarding him. They really held Bufkin to next to no points. He's had 30 in his last 2 games.
This freaking Dia dude is killing us.
It really is. He's good, man. Really good. They're going to have him and Yves Missy. But yeah, Black Machismo had everything, bro. It's insane he never got a WWE run. Also, AJ Styles won me over. I realized Styles was that skilled of a wrestler, man.
AJ Styles?
Yeah, nasty. Moving around like a big white lucha libre. You know? Bragsy says, Sundo, tell me why you like this Nelson dude. Bro is buns.
I'm not trying to hear anything Bragsy got to say. Bro been complaining about Summer League games at this moment. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Bro acting like this is the NBA Finals.
That's a pretty good comeback. Somebody cooks you and then you just say, I don't want to hear what they have to say. That's pretty good.
Absolutely,
That's
bro.
pretty good.
You gaslight them. Also, there's nothing. So no, we need this to win. We don't need to. Guys,
It would be nice, though. It would be really nice to get a Summer League championship.
the Summer League banner, and I'll make one for us, and I'll make sure that Gabe puts it up in the top left-hand corner of the stream every time.
You know.
Son, Summer League banner, baby.
It'd be nice. You know it'd be nice. All right. Brea,
Come on, Brea.
pull up no good. Brea is playing himself off of the roster in Summer League, dude. I did not see that coming. Buffkin back to get off my White Dickerson. No good. Rebound Dia. Nope. Stolen away by Rasheer. Oh my God. Good little push crossover.
Oh my gosh.
Gets
Y'all are
ripped
letting this
by
man
Dia.
bully
Fleming
you. No.
about to get ripped.
No.
Flem dog.
No.
Finds it
No.
to Nelson. Nelson Mandela Jr. Wow, Nelson! That
But
was
he's
good.
buns.
That
But
was
he's buns.
good.
But he's buns.
Yeah, how you like that, Bragsy? How you like that? Down 5, Bragsy. Skirt. Skirt.
What's Brea's issue? You think nerves? Possibly, but probably just, you know.
He's in a slump. He's slumping.
Just rest.
He's just slumping. At the worst time.
Says Void is overreacting for Kobe.
Exactly. Buddha has the right idea, bro. Like, you're just clearly smarter than Sundo at this point, and it's kind of sad for him. How about we relax there, little Jameer?
At least he got a foul. Travel.
He said, I'm here. I'm Jameer. Get used to it. Okay? And threw up some bull jive.
Or they just didn't want him to get hurt in FIBA. And then they let Brooks play in FIBA.
White Dickerson passes it to Minnie Mouse. Back to Dick. Hand off to Buff. Buffkin for 3. No good. Malawach can't handle the rebound. Jose Alvarado Jr. makes the corner
Needs to fix
3.
his hands. Good Lord. Pete, don't do this to us, bro.
Code, you would never oh, what a pass from Pete
Nice.
over to Fleming. Code, you would never have been a Brea dude anyways because he's a baby Booker and you hate Booker. So let's just relax. Okay.
True. He doesn't have rim pressure.
You're not into that style of play.
He doesn't have rim pressure. Okay, rim pressure.
Ooh, a 3 here.
That's
No
the name
good.
of Code's. It's the name of Code's intramural basketball league. The rim pressures.
Right. Nelson gets. They're going to call Brea for a foul on a screen, literally playing himself out of a job.
What did Voida say about Brea? I got to see this.
Buffkin bring the ball up. Kobe versus Kobe on defense. Kicks to Mighty Mouse. Back to Buff. Jab step, pump fake, gets Brea out of his shoes. Big boy Dia, no good. Pete with the rebound. He can hang on with one hand. Throws it up.
I see what Voida said. That's funny.
What do you say?
He said, not trying to overreact here. Not trying to overreact, but ... When you're a two-way contracted 3-point specialist and can't hit a three through a game and a half ...
Yeah.
He's not wrong, though.
I disagree.
This kid is going to hit this. I'm about to say, if he would have hit that three.
Nice pass up to Man. Go. Man just got blocked by Kobe Buffkin face to face.
Hey, we didn't say that he had the best fundamentals under the basket, okay? Definitely needs to learn how to pump fake and really be more fundamental down there. Has anyone seen Brea and Abdul Nader at the same time? No, we haven't.
You should have pump faked, bro. You pump fake and then you detonate. You don't go straight up. But I know when you're that tall, you're used to being able to go straight up. But still, you pump fake and then you detonate. Just like Sundo would in 2K.
What are you sending me, Diego?
This ought to be rich. He's been sending me cancelable memes on Twitter DMs.
No, he sent me a tweet where it says the Mac is back and it's talking about McGregor, and it shows me it says the Mac, and it's a meme of Jey Uso trying to jump over the rope and getting caught on the top rope.
Y'all's boy Jey Uso.
I love it. Code, shut up.
He just tries so hard. Code, do you ever watch...
The Nader disrespect needs to stop.
Code, have you been watching Wizards streams? Now that Aiton's a wizard, to watch the Wizards people? I bet you have. He became
Is there such thing as Wizards Twitter, bro?
Well, he became a regular Blazers Uprise viewer when they got Aiton, so that he could watch them sell themselves on Aiton and then turn against Aiton.
Oh, is that why him and Tori have so much beef?
Probably part of it. Because
that's hilarious.
Because whenever I would watch Blazers Uprise when Aiton was there, and they'd start talking about Aiton, I would message in the comments, "Where's Code?" And then he would pop up. That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting, man. It definitely went off of Buffkin. Either way, it's not a foul, but should
Phoenix
be
ball in the baseline. Okay, cool. Oh man, our ball.
I mean, that's
man's got to be better. He's gonna have to learn. That's where he's still got the whole like early. I'm bigger than everybody. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that would have been awesome.
Inbound alley oop to Koa Pete, unsuccessful. Floater over Malawatch, unsuccessful.
Well, you
offensive rebound.
Mention that it was almost an alley oop, and if you would have crammed that, me and you both would have been.
I said inbound oop.
Nut.
And that's gonna hurt. Oh my God, we made a miss. Good defense haircut.
Can we just buy a bucket here?
Pick and roll, haircut, shoots a three. Haircut comes off of a screen like he's Colin Gillespie and misses a pull-up three. Thanks there, haircut. We really needed that with 3 minutes to go. That was definitely the best shot. We definitely couldn't have gotten that shot at any point in the shot clock. Dia for three. Dia de los Muertos, no good. Pete up to Brea. Nice pass back to boom. Fuck you, Brea. What is wrong with you? My sweet little baby Brea got his talent stolen by a Monstar, apparently. An alien from Moron Mountain clearly visited Kobe Brea before the Summer League, dude. Dude can't do anything right. I'm sick of it. Pete.
Thank you, Koa.
Sexy pull up, Pete.
How's that not a foul if he's out here just extending his arm like he's freaking Marshawn Lynch?
If Brown wants that call, he's going to need to get a high top fade. Nice pass out into the corner. Great running defense there from Pete. Brea with the ball. Brea, if you shoot this and miss it, Malawatch, you don't need to shoot that! Malawatch, you don't need to shoot that! What?
Okay, man.
That was
okay,
deep.
Man. Okay, man.
Oh my. Oh my. Don't you do this, Dickerson. Show me that 3, please.
Chris Stu says Brea's reminding him of Jalen Bridges. Ew. What a callback.
100% accurate. By the way, did I mention I'm down to 225 as of today? That's a quick 8 pounds down. Going Carno.
Good steal by Brea. Kobe looks shook.
Shook, bro.
No way.
No.
Good job,
way.
Koa. At least Koa got the rebound.
I'm surprised that's not an over the busy.
He pushed. Yeah, he pushed. Yeah, he pushed him out. Arm out. Yeah, that's a foul. Brea's going to inbound. This is where I would... Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'd leave how it is. Come on, Mal. Come on, Mal. Oh, ugly. Ew.
How bad was it?
It was an air ball by Malawatch. Good defense from Koa. Good defense by Koa.
Down 3 with 29 seconds. Oh, God.
That's a goaltend.
I don't know. Was it? I don't know. I need to see a replay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Yeah. Good eyes on you to see that in real time.
By executing quickly, you mean give the ball to some...
That is insane from Pete, bro. Wow.
And one? And one for Pete. Oh, and a loose ball foul on top of the... who was the loose ball foul from? Oh, and Dickinson fouled Malawatch on the floor, so now he gets to shoot 2 or shoot to 1.
Yo, Dickerson, what do you... Oh, Mally, we need this. We need this, Malawatch.
No, he's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss it.
What if this is worth 2? That'd be so clean. Ah!
Told you he's going to miss it.
Foul! Fuck, man.
Because Mallow spoiled it, by the way. The Koa Constrictor. I'm not sure if that's going to... I'm not going to use that one.
I'm calling him Koa Femi.
Koa Femi.
Okay.
Koa.
So, Joker, if you're in here, Joker, I need you to put Koa's face on Obafemi doing his strut into the ring. Doing his strut walk, please. Well, Sun's definitely going to lose this game. I hate to break it to you, bro. If you would have gotten Brea to play like...
If you would have gotten Brea to hit at least... What, he's going to end
up...
Two
of his 80 shots.
1 of 10? Yes.
What? They're willingly fouling us on the inbound?
Play the foul
maybe
game.
they're playing the foul game? Okay.
Brea was 0 of 6, 1 for 10. If he hits any semblance of those shots, along with Fleming, of course, Fleming was only 1 of 3 from 3, so I mean, it wasn't as bad.
Didn't take a lot, but still,
you'd be fine.
I think Brea is clearly the more worrisome one here. Brown hits the first free throw. Oh, only gets a free throw. Is it? Oh, free throw and the ball. Man.
It's like a new rule or something?
Guess so.
What are these rules now?
You know,
don't do it.
I was going to say, Pete, let's not let that be your first three. That 3 from Pete looked like his controller
They're saying it was tipped.
Disconnected. It definitely was
They're saying
tipped.
it was tipped.
But still, he rose up. It's like he's trying to double pump a 3, bro. Or he was fouled. It might not have been tipped. It looks like he was fouled. It wasn't tipped, right?
No. But he was fouled, though.
Then it would have to be a foul. So I forgot to tell you this, man, but we need to start streaming on TikTok, dude. If we had that kind of success with some shorts, bro, one of our shorts did 11.6. And that threatens your supremacy of being 5K Sundo with your little short. And that's what's got you a little bit
oh my gosh
perturbed. And then we got one that's got 6.5. Come on. We're TikTok boys now. I won't talk about BB at all. All right, so what did they say the call was? Damn it, I was watching Man on that.
I don't know what they're trying to review here, but we're cooked, bros. We're cooked, boys.
I mean, if he's shooting a 3 and he gets fully bumped, how is it not a foul?
Well, I don't know.
What do you say? Call up help.
Confirmed.
That's interesting. To be fair, I still don't feel like I have a good... He's in his landing area! That's... You could... I guess. Sure. I guess since Koa moved his leg so he wouldn't snap his ankle, I guess technically he didn't land on top of him. Oh, okay. Hoiberg, quick foul. Planet Orange rebranding his page? No, I don't even know who that is, Mona. Is that on Twitter? I'll have to look. Buffkin at the line. I mean, it's crazy that we held him to under 15 points or 15 points, and they still are going to beat us because he's their leading scorer by far. We held him to half his point output. Yeah, Obey, and it was a really ugly 1 for 10. What up, Blop Blop? Is Blop Blop still not a mod? You're still withholding Blop's mod ship?
You can give it back.
Wow. Rasheer for 3, no good at the buzzer. Suns lose 75-81. Welcome into the Suns Valley post
for
game
6,
show.
dude. 0 for 6. 1 of 10. That's all I'll say. Not to be hard on the dude. Yeah, not to be hard on the dude, but yeah, if he's having a go of summer league.
Let's talk Kobe Brea first, since that's what everyone wants to.
Because if we're being honest, like Koa looked good. Koa looked fine. He was 50%. Fleming had a rough start, but he got better as the game went. And Malawatch was Malawatch, right? He was double 15 points. He was 2 of 4 from 3. So Malawatch played well, really. So like your big 3 there did just fine. Brea is supposed to be the next guy that you're developing, and it definitely wasn't well, right? So if we're just talking about the dudes that are actually going to be contributing to the Suns this season, we got to talk about all 4 of them. And Malawatch did great. Fleming definitely improved. Pete looked good. The only one who didn't look good was Brea. So we can talk about
what's
all the guys.
diagnosis
Brea's got to be
on
included.
Brea?
I mean, obviously he's not going to be ready for the league. So, that was kind of what we hoped. We were hoping that he would have been the steal of the draft last year, right? Like we would have hoped that he would have been that guy, but
so
definitely hasn't improved much. So
2 games into summer league, and we're ready to get Brea off the roster. Is that what I'm hearing? Not you specifically. I know some people are saying that.
I don't think it's the fact that he's missing shots, because like you mentioned, that's going to happen. But it's almost like his skill set has not improved, because we were hoping that he would be a better playmaker, better on passing, better on everything else, and that kind of doesn't seem to have improved. But of course, they've just been having him shoot threes the entire G League, so maybe he didn't have time to develop that part of his game. Who knows? I just know out of the 4 guys that we were looking forward to seeing, guys who we thought would probably affect the team next year, he's definitely the least of the 4.
I
don't think it's the biggest detriment, because he is a 2-way player, and again, you don't expect him to really be on the roster much next year anyway. So it's much complaining about nothing, but he doesn't look good, and you would have at least expect him to improve somewhat, and he just hasn't. So, but shout out to Malawatch, Fleming, and Pete. They look great.
I am not ready to even judge Brea yet.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying he's just not looking good right now.
I'm not necessarily talking about you. I'm talking about like everybody in the chat. Like I agree with you guys. You guys are right. He played a stinker, an absolute
2 games in a row.
Stinker. 2 stinkers in a row. Good point. However, shooters know. If there's any shooters in the chat, shooters know that sometimes, unfortunately, because what you do is the highest difficulty thing that there is to do in the NBA, consistently shoot from far away from the rim. Because it's so difficult, sometimes you go through phases. Have we seen Grayson Allen have 2 games that he couldn't hit a goddamn 3 in a row? Yes. He's had more. He's had several instances of more than 2 games where he can't hit a stinking shot. Have we seen that from Royce? Have we ever seen Royce go 2 games in a row without being able to hit a stinking shot? Have we ever seen Colin Gillespie have 2 games in a row where he can't hit a stinking shot? Have we ever seen Devin Booker, Jalen Green have 2 games in a row where they can't hit a stinking shot? Does that negate everything else they've ever done for the franchise? And does that negate their careers as shooters?
2 of those guys aren't on the team anymore.
It doesn't. I know. I'm just trying to use, our guys. So no matter how good of a shooter you are going to have times where you just can't hit the broadside of a barn for some reason. And I 2 games is not enough for me to wash my hands of Brea or to think really any less of him, other than I feel bad for him because I know he's an elite shooter who can't prove it right now because he's in a funk. But funks happen. I'm not trying to say that you guys aren't right about how terrible he's been. So let's go to him. You said he's not developing. I feel like
developers.
I feel like his bad shooting is weighing down everything else. It's crushing his confidence. And now he's like sped up and unsure and just looking to get rid of it. And
that's possible. I'll give you that. Also, he's on a team of a bunch of ball handlers that haven't been the greatest. That's another issue. So I'll concede that to you. Like, our point guards aren't the best. Like,
Voida is right.
The best.
Voida is right. When you're on a 2-way and your reason for being on the roster is threes, you can't be this bad at shooting threes. And I don't think he is this bad. And it'll take time to prove that though. It's gonna take him more time. Detnable says Brea shot 31% from G League last year. Is that real? 31% in G League? Mm-hmm. Is that real? How many threes per game was he shooting? 11, if that's the case?
He was shooting a lot. I remember that much. I remember we were talking.
Still, he should be over 31. He should never be under 40 or under 38. I know he's pretty weak soft tissue wise. He gets injured a lot too.
Played 25 games in the G League. Shot last year? No, he didn't. He shot 36%. That's a lot.
36. That could be
36%. 36% on 10 attempts per game.
Still, it's not good enough. He should still be at 40. He should still be 4 out of 10.
I'm just saying, it's not 31. 31 was ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a second rounder, Andy. We get that, but
if we're including the tip-off tournament, he shot 35%.
He's like the most accurate shooter in college history. So how do you go from shooting over 44% all through college to now dropping by 10% almost? It shouldn't drop that much. You know. Same thing happened with
we're not
Jalen
fighting
Bridges,
to
though.
keep a second rounder for sure. Like, let's not talk
No,
about it.
it's
Like,
just something we
it's not the
wanted.
biggest deal. It's just something that we, as a fan and
We
people
would've-
who watch the team, were hoping that he would have been a steal of a pick, and hopefully he would have developed into being a sniper. But I mean, at the end of the
Here's
day,
what it
we
is,
went and got
man.
Kennard and we got Pat. So
We moved off of our two best 3-point shooters, creating a need for threes, and it would have been really helpful if we had drafted that replacement a year ago in the second round and had a guy who could step in and be.
yeah, there you go. That's a perfect way to put it.
But it doesn't seem like we're going to have that.
That's actually the perfect way to put it. We were hoping that he would have been the replacement or part of the replacement of losing Royce and
We're
Goose.
realizing he's probably
And so
not.
that's where the pressure. That's where the pressure's come from. And who knows? Maybe he's just on a streak, like you said. But I will say this: even if he is on a shooting slump, who's to say his defense got better? Who's to say his playmaking skills got better? Like, those didn't look any better than what they did last year either. So that's the point I'm trying to say. Like, you could be 0-4, but he wasn't doing anything else to help that 0-4. Like, he wasn't making plays. He wasn't making good passes. None of that. So he doesn't look to be much improved on that side of things. So when you see him go 0-for-6 or 0-for-3 and only make 2 buckets, actually, did he even make any buckets the last game? Just 1 bucket, 1 for 10 the entire game? Yeah, I mean, that's very discouraging, especially when you thought he was going to do something.
Midi. He's not doing anything that Devin Booker does on a consistent. Like, he should be able to go out there and move like Book and pull middies like Book. He doesn't have any ownership of the offense. He acts like he.
Well, that's what he's probably been coached to do too.
Really, bro? Oh, okay.
Last year, if you look at him, I don't think he got to do a lot of ball handling or anything like that. I think he was just being a spot up shooter.
Okay, outside of him, who should be allowed on this team? Who should be encouraged on this summer league team to be the go-to 2 guard?
Outside of him?
Yeah. A shooting guard's purpose is to put up shots. I can't think of anyone who should have more ownership of the offense where they're like, hey, man, we're going to give it to you. We're going to have you come off a screen, pull up. Come off this screen and pull up. Mid-range. I'm going to set you a screen, get past your guy, pump fake, pull up. Do some Booker things. He don't do none of that.
Bro played the most minutes in the game too.
Bro only shoots catch and shoot threes if they're open, shies away if they're not, and is bricking everything. He's not attempting to be anything outside of a catch and shooter. Bragsy, $2 says, money for making Sundo mad. I'm much too passionate.
Appreciate you, brother.
Brother. Thank you, Bragsy. Detonable says Brea is not athletic enough to be more than a spot-up shooter. Lufus says Brea has no handles or speed. Booker has solid handles. It is quick enough to get open.
Detonable says I want to see what Corey Camper can do on Brea's spot. Here's the I was excited for Corey Camper. I thought he was a good little Exhibit 10 sighting after the draft, but I'm gonna be honest with you, as much as I had high hopes for him to see what he could do, and maybe we'll see more tomorrow when they do play tomorrow. But I wouldn't put too much stock into Camper, right? Like, he'll be a solid defender. He's a good playmaker, but I promise you he won't look any better than Brea. He's just not there yet.
Well, how do you feel about our championship chances evaporating like dust?
Oh, well.
What do you think about your boy Haircut Brown?
He had the most points in the team. He was 7-12. So I still not the biggest fan, right? I do like Cook better than him. I don't think I would much rather see Hoiberg be the point guard. I don't understand why they just didn't do that. Brown does have more experience. So does Cook. So I could see why they would get that. But if we're looking for a real point guard that's going to do point guard stuff, like Hoiberg should have been the guy. But instead he's just playing 6 minutes and they're trying to make him be a 3-and-D. Like, what are we doing here? That's not his skill set. Like,
well, it is Hoiberg.
3-and-D, but like
it
as
is
far as
his skill set, but
though,
it's like he can do so much more, and he's not being allowed to do that. They're like, you're only going to do the 3-and-D part of your thing. It's like, well, but I'm like 5'11". I should probably have the ball in my hands too. Like, I should probably be the passer. They're like, no. We like our point guards to have terrible haircuts and launch threes, and you're not really a launcher.
Yeah, we don't even have a point guard on the roster for real. So why do we need you? We have two guards that we like to pretend are point guard. So we don't need you.
Yeah.
Really excited for Hoiberg. Hopefully tomorrow he'll get more of a nod. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get to see more of Askew, Tremont Mark, and all those guys.
What happens when Ja Morant goes back to being Ja Morant for the Blazers, and we could have put him next to Booker for a hot dog and a Coke? Have you thought about that?
What happens?
I think there's a 50-50 chance Ja Morant gets his groove back, and everyone is going to be like,
when you look at it in the context,
we?
When you look at the context of if you want to say, hey, we chose Bridges over that, sure.
Who?
Miles Bridges.
Jalen Bridges?
Miles Bridges.
Mikal Bridges?
Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could have traded Green for Ja, and I think we would have been. But also money and staying under the apron is more important to this franchise currently. So Ja would have definitely pushed that. So
I pray you're right, Psycho Hawk. I pray you are right. I don't want to be right.
Bro, even if Ja Morant is 80% of himself, it's still going to be a solid get for the Blazers.
Yeah. I just got a real bad feeling about it. Really bad feeling.
They just opted to go for the Michigan State guy. If Ja Morant would have been from Michigan State,
oh, dude, we would have sold the farm for him. We would have sold the farm for him. Okay? We would have gave up everything we had. Shoot, Gravity. I guess I've just lost faith that we'll ever get Zion. It'd be nice, but might
we need Xylon when you have Koa.
True that. Oh Lord, you see that? So bro just ran into somebody and fell down real quick. I'm still watching this Charlotte versus Boston game here. What else do we need to talk about from this game, man?
Malawach being a consistent 3-point shooter.
Somebody was saying
positive.
just now, Malo said if they sit anyone tomorrow, it should be Malawach, and I agree. I feel like Malawach has proved himself to the point where I'm now ready for Malawach to have a full half.
I think if he takes,
I'm ready for him to have half of Malawach.
I think if he takes this momentum into preseason and he continues to look better and good, I think this gives. They're not going to do this, but it does give them more of a reason to move Mark Williams. And if Koa Pete continues to do it, I could see them doing something where they move Mark Williams and done in some sort of package. But
I'm
if the
thinking about
improvement keeps
playing
happening
time first.
I know, I'm saying, but if it keeps happening, then yeah, that means Malawash will end up getting some minutes and cutting into Mark Williams minutes, because God knows he's not going to cut into Oso's minutes as much as they love Oso for some reason. So
I'm
he'll
ready.
cut more into Mark Williams minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I know this might sound silly to some of you guys, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am being silly. I'm ready to start Malawatch over Mark Williams right
I've been
now.
said that, but
Don't
also
try to steal my thunder.
But also Malawatch still has stuff to work on too. AKA I need to pump fake and not get blocked by some dude.
That's why I want to start him, because
Lufkin.
I want him to get forged by fire the way that Devin Booker was forged by fire once he got to start as a young baby, and it didn't go so well at first, but he was showing flashes, and then all of a sudden he was forged by fire. Because we have to baby Mark Williams and keep his poor little footsie wootsies from getting too
that's what I'm saying. Like, they may be able to move Williams and Dunn in some sort of package at the deadline or something if Malawatch continues to improve and he gets solid minutes and he gives you good 3-point shooting. If he does what he does today, if Malawatch can do what he did today, and of course we're talking NBA talent versus Summer League talent, if Malawatch gives you a double-double and he shoots 50% from the 3-point stripe, Jordan Knott has no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this
Jordan
3-point shooting could
no
absolutely force his hand into putting him in there.
That's my point. So I would have no choice. The way he likes to play, and if he knows he's got a big man who can get you rebounds and give you good defense and be an anchor on top of shooting threes.
Look.
And if Malawatch was giving you 10 and 10 every game with a 3 or 2 a game, you're playing him over Mark Williams. You just do. As much as I love Mark Williams wouldn't give you a consistent double-double like that.
So I think just because we've been watching Malawatch hit threes doesn't mean that he will consistently be this good at shooting threes.
I hear you on that, but out of all that, we have no bigs that shoot threes.
Exactly. Just because Brea is just the same way that Brea is on a slump, Malawatch could be on a heater. So it could wane back the other direction.
I feel you on that. Except for the difference is Malawatch is on a team where you have no bigs that can shoot.
That's what I'm saying. He at least has the potential to shoot and make it. Mark Williams does not have the potential to. Mark Williams is scared of shooting threes. Malawatch is not scared of shooting threes. And
Oso's scared of shooting, period.
He's proved that Oso knows better than to ever let anyone see that 3-point release. Okay.
No, not even three. Just a mid-range release.
Just any shooting release. Shut up, code. So
yeah, I saw that.
So because of that, combined with you've got Mark Williams, who can only play 20 minutes a game, 5 out of every 10 games, I'm going with man, and I'm forging him by fire. Because
if that's the route you want to go and forge him by fire, sure. But I think that they want to win games, and if it affects them winning games, they may pull them. And so let's hope that doesn't happen.
Just elite.
Anyway, I'm not watching the game, so I don't know what you're talking about.
She's back.
Brex says, do y'all think Man will get real minutes? I hope so. I hope that him looking the way he does, like he still, like, again, he does have stuff to work on. His inside game does leave a lot to be desired. Like, he needs to kind of work on his footwork inside, and that's definitely the next evolution of what he needs to work on is that the inside game for sure. But you can't coach his size, you can't coach his length, and the fact that he's hitting threes is something that should get him more minutes. I don't know about starting, but there's something that should get him more minutes. And I think it will get him more minutes because your coach is going to be confident he'll hit threes.
You had brought up something in our video that I was going to ask. Like, do you think Pete's... Well, we got Bridges, so it's not going to happen.
Wait, no, Mom.
I was just wondering if Pete's ready to start now.
No.
No?
No.
Not even for his offensive rebounding?
No, he's not ready to start.
And his rim press?
That you were wanting to start him over Brooks, Bridges, or
yeah, he's nowhere near as polished of a player as those guys. Nowhere near as polished.
Like you're wanting them to start over Brooks or Bridges. I was gonna say Dunn or Fleming, but I don't think that that's the case. I think you're really just asking them to start over Brooks or Bridges. I think the backup for the 4 conversation is going to be an interesting one for the preseason. I think he's going to play himself into good minutes, and we're going to be debating whether him or Fleming should be the backup 4 permanently. I know that's going to be a thing coming up for sure. At the beginning, before the draft, I would have said it should be Fleming, but the way he looks and his physicality and just kind of how he's been playing, and if he continues to develop that, like I will probably be like, maybe he's the backup 4 for sure. And it's a good problem to have. To be able to argue over Peter Fleming for a backup 4.
Anything else?
Yahweh says, I think he's better than Fleming and Dunn already. I think he's better than Dunn already. But at least I do like Dunn's shooting form better. Dunn just can't hit a shot to save his life. I like Fleming shooting form better. At least Fleming can actually shoot a little bit. Koa is definitely going to have to develop the jumper. But his athleticism, his size, and physicality definitely make up for what he doesn't have in finesse. That's for sure.
When's the next game? Wednesday or Thursday?
Tomorrow, bro.
Monday. It's tomorrow. Okay,
tomorrow,
okay.
9 p.m. our time, 7 p.m. Valley time.
Okay, good. A night stream. What up, Brent?
I'm going to go to bed early streams, what that is.
Oh, you think?
9 o'clock?
Yeah.
We're talking Summer League? All right. I will definitely be going to sleep.
And you are going to need to go to sleep.
I ain't staying up for no Summer League game. I'll tell you that right now. Especially if it's one of those games where it's like the only person starting is Koa and they're sitting Malawatch and Fleming, and I have to watch the Barry Evans and Reed Baileys of the team. Yeah, we're going to bed.
The who's and the who's?
Exactly. The Tremont Marks, which I do want to see Tremont Marks, so don't get me wrong there. But like, if we have to see those guys, hopefully tomorrow is a Sammy Hoiberg legacy game. That's what I would like to see.
Well,
I was just Oso at power forward would be one of our best playmakers. I think if Malawatch continues to improve, that's a possibility because, again, even though Oso can't shoot a lick, he can definitely handle the ball.
Yeah, dog. If you started, but then, I mean, still you got Bridges. I guess you go. No, you have Bridges. Listen, and you have.
These are good problems to have. Now that you have to debate over who you want to start and the talent beneath them. It's a good problem to have. And then it's also like we would have to talk about, do we want to extend Brooks? Well, don't worry. If we extend one, then we have somebody to be able to come off the bench next season if we let Brooks go, right? Vice versa. Because we definitely, the Bridges and Brooks extension talks are definitely going to be a heated debate. Who do you think will not get minutes this season? Odd people looking out. Bouye on the roster, not going to get minutes. Highsmith, he probably will get minutes just because they like him so much, apparently.
They have to see if he's healthy.
So Highsmith will get minutes.
Highsmith is no. Highsmith is the new Royce. I just figured it out. How did we not see that? He's the new Royce. How did we not see that? He's going to take Royce's role. How did you not see that? Not as a starter, maybe as a starter.
That's a great point. That's a solid point. Yeah, you're probably right.
He's a better defending,
for sure.
Higher 3-point accurate Royce. And no one knows it but us.
So who's not going to get minutes? So Bouye, clearly. But then Kennard's going to have to be getting minutes. So you're going to be talking about the rookie guys. Like you're going to be debating on because here's the deal. I don't believe that Ott's not going to play the vet guys, especially since he knows he'll hit threes and stuff. Like Kennard's going to get some minutes for sure. He's replacing Goose. Gabe just nailed it. I think he just nailed it with Highsmith. He's definitely going to get minutes. I think Ryan Dunn's is on the outside looking in. Unless he just completely improves, I think Dunn's going to be one of the dudes on the outside looking in. I think Dunn's going to be our Nasir Little, bro. Like I knock on wood, sadly, I think Dunn's going to be our version of Nasir Little. Like wants him to be a good wing, defensive wing, blah blah blah, athletic, but just can't put it together.
I don't judge you. I'm just not ready to tap out on Dunn yet.
I feel you on that, and I'm not either. But but they asked the question of like how we're stockpiling talent and who we have, and you got to look at who like what's happening here, and it looks like Dunn's going to be on the outside looking in, dude. At the end of the day, especially after last season where they actually did that, like where he lost his minutes. And it's a bummer because I love Dunn. That potential was there. I think if you didn't switch coaches, or you had to switch coaches, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I think if you would have just continued to allow him to develop, he would have developed into a solid role. But the presence of Highsmith is going to make that tough for him.
Emery missed the game.
It's going to make that tough on him.
It was kind of a repeat of last game, but low key, Brea is the reason we lost. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, I said that already. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you go 1 of 10 and 0 of 6 for 3, and you lose by how much?
When he's one of your best players,
you go 50%. If you go 50% at least, the game's tied at this point, and we go to OT, right? Because you look at the score. If he does any better, Fleming also had a cold start too, but he picked it up toward the end. But I think Brea's, you go.
If he went 50%, that's insane. We would have won.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you go less than, but I'm saying you just hit 2 of those.
Yeah. Just go 2 for 6, Brea. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it anymore.
I say the guys that don't get minutes will be done in Bouye.
Code says
so he's going to get
wrong,
minutes.
Sundo.
What? I don't care. What do you say? I'm wrong about what?
He's just cooking you.
Okay, whatever. This is the same guy who says Devin Booker doesn't need to be playing in co-op. He should be starting over him. So what are we talking about?
Can we talk about Abyss real quick?
They are wrapping Flem's wrist. Gross.
Are you serious?
So he won't be playing tomorrow.
Probably not. We talk about Abyss real quick.
How do you want to talk about Abyss so much?
Because you love Abyss. You act like Abyss is this, deity. This like...
I like Abyss as the guy who is calling the shots and basically writing the matches in WWE now. I don't like Abyss the wrestler.
You loved him as a wrestler. It's like they were trying to have trying to have a Kane character so bad that they were like, hey, you're 6'2", go on out there and we'll act like you're some gigantic monster. Bro's not even tall. The monster abyss, the monster abyss. It's like we couldn't get him a better knockoff Kane mask than this, and bro's 6'2", and you guys are acting like he's a giant. Y'all couldn't find no tall wrestlers. You want to have a Kane so bad, but we're going to have a 6'2" Kane. We're going to have a Kane that's shorter than Kobe Brea. Okay. We're going to have a Kane that's about as tall as Baby Bow Wow. Okay. Just get out of here. Were they not knocking off Kane? He even had a handler that was supposed to be like,
let me see. Where did the Abyss come from?
Just saying. Brent, Kane is like low-key becoming one of my favorite wrestlers, honestly. Like, I just didn't love him enough as a kid. I didn't give him enough credit.
He was from TNA Impact, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He seems more like a Mankind than anything else.
They call him
know what I'm saying?
the Monster Abyss. I feel like
because maybe it was the opposite of like the Big Red Machine monster. It maybe was more like a ew ugly monster. Like don't take your mask off. Don't you dare.
Well, Braggsy, I mean, I apologize, and you have to understand, like, as a medium tall person, my standards for what's tall is gonna be different, you know. But Kane was like 6'10", probably six.
Well, if the Undertaker was 6'10", as they say, let's be honest,
they probably were lying. They're
Mark Calaway was
6'8".
probably 6'7", 6'8".
They're both probably 6'8".
That means Kane's at least 6'8", 6'9". Because I mean, Kane was taller than Undertaker. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. Anyways,
but they definitely said that Kane was 7 foot. That bro wasn't a 7-footer.
No. Harvey's good. He's chilling, Alex. He's protecting the wife.
The coach said he still hopes to have his squad play the later games and that CJ Huntley might not be able to return at all. Yeah, with a hamstring injury. Yeah, you saw how long Jalen Green was out for. But
how long until the regular season? We've got like 4 months till the season starts. 3 months.
Don't worry. Training camp starts in 7 days for the Seahawks, and the first preseason game.
I know, but what are we gonna do for channel content from now until then?
We're gonna live stream on Twitch. What?
Elite. You say that every year and you never do. Elite.
Why don't you do it, Mr. All I Do Is Play Ark?
Nobody wants to watch me breed sharks
Bull
underwater.
Crap, bro. Bull crap. You already have the funniest conversations, dog. Like, there's no way it would be peak content. Especially as late as you stream, that's peak late night content.
I've been doing boring stuff.
I mean, me too. You want to watch me play Baldur's Gate?
You'd be getting your cheeks clapped in a room by a demon. I think that'd be pretty interesting.
No. What's interesting is I don't even know what to play. Play some Fort Pipe?
We should just start playing trendier games.
Nobody wants to do that. The trendy games suck.
Well, they got to be trendy for a reason.
You could have played Arc Raiders, but you never played Arc Raiders. Now that's come and gone.
See? So whatever has come, we play it. Or we just go back to Fall Guys. Group Fall Guys sessions with
Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon, that's the fun thing right now.
I haven't seen that.
I open up new popular releases on Steam, and the first thing that pops up is a game called Mega Boobs. It's a hentai game. Who is buying this game, bro?
I think it knows. I think it knows your preferences for games, and it just put that to the first on your list.
No, but
I'm gonna pull up Steam, and let's see if it suggests Mega Boobs to me.
Let's see, bro. I clicked on it. It says verifying age login.
Wow. So you're clicking on it trying to get it. Okay. So where do I go? Store?
No, I just want to see what this stupid game is, dog. Store? It's stupid.
Featured?
Wow, this is nuts, dude. What is going on, bro?
Where do I go? Store or featured?
I always went store. That's crazy. And the game's not even that. Why is the ad like this? The game's not like this. This is nuts.
The game that they're recommending to me is Angels Fall First.
Hold on, we're at not recommended. It was like in like new releases or something like that. Go buy it down to popular releases. Scroll all the way down. It says popular new releases. Angels Fall First is on there. Yes, for me. And then what's underneath it?
You can see my screen, right?
No, I cannot.
I'm
see
sharing
your
it. I'm
screen.
sharing it in Discord. I've been sharing.
Okay,
it.
let me see that. Let me see the screen. Slide down, scroll down.
Keep going. I'm pretty far down.
Go. It should say, hold on. Click store.
Store.
And then there should be like a tab where it's like says popular new releases in the middle. Yeah, right there. Go back up. You're right there. Slide up. Where is it? Okay then.
Wow.
Okay then. So you just want to. Oh, okay then.
I mean,
so you want to? Oh,
only
look at that.
944. That's a deal. That is a deal. Whoa! What? No way! That's crazy, bro.
I told you,
what? Bro. No. That is insane. It didn't even ask me my age. What? Bro, who?
I told you it was a 100% Gooner game, dog. What is happening?
I thought it was like... I thought you were joking, like
no, I wasn't joking. I wasn't. Why would I? That's ridiculous. Now you know. Now you just got just as violated as I did. Who's making these games, bro?
Bro, this is the craziest stream for Burner to miss.
Who makes it? We're out here talking about what she was streaming. Let's stream Pal World, since you know that's your thing.
Well, we're not streaming mega boobs. I can tell you that.
Wasn't that nuts? You said it was a heck of a steal for $4.99.
I didn't know that's what it was, bro. That's crazy. I advise no one to go look at that. All right. We'll be back tomorrow, folks.
Echoes of... What is this?
Echoes of mega boobs. We'll see you tomorrow. Sundo, any last words?
Everybody go get mega boobs, apparently. The new game. The new game that's sweeping the nation, bro. Apparently it's number 1 in popular releases on stream, bro. It's nuts.
All right, guys, we're going to go out with the losing banger. We'll see you tomorrow.
You have had your last match with the world's heavyweight wrestling champion. You understand that? Sit down, grasp it. And for all you hundreds of thousands of people, you're not riding in limousines, you're not flying in jet airplanes, because you're not Ric Flair. Woo! You're not riding in limousines, you're not flying in jet airplanes, because you're not Ric Flair. It's over. I am Mr. Chip stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, woo, jet flying, woo, son of a gun. They call, woo, the nature boy. You can't style, you can't profile. Let's put it on the line with he's the man that everybody picked to dethrone Ric Flair from his world heavyweight wrestling championship. But Luger, woo, you're not riding in limousines, you're not flying in jet airplanes, because you're not Ric Flair. Woo, you're not riding in limousines, you're not flying in jet airplanes, because you're not Ric Flair. It's over. Last